Come on, Wildcats!
Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Get it, Annalise! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah! Woohoo!
Wildcats, sing along. You really got it going on. Wildcats in the house. Everybody say it now. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world.
Troy, my doggy, my hoops boy!
Chad, Zeke. Hey, guys, Happy New Year.
Heck yeah, my brothers! It's gonna be a happy new year! Cause this Friday, we go to the championship game with my boy Troy, leading us to infinity and beyond! Hallelujah!
Wildcats, sing along. Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house. Everybody say it now.
Guys, look, there's Sharpay. Here she comes. Oh,
Look, it's the Ice Princess coming back from the North Pole!
hey, Sharpay. Sharpay. Hey, you know, it's me, Zeke. I play basketball in Troy.
Hey, Troy, getting ready for the big game?
Yeah, actually, it's coming up in
Hi, Troy.
Hi, Sharpay.
Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world.
Ah, behold the zoo animals heralding the new year. How tribal. They were heralding my entrance here. La Diva speaks, so what did you do over the break, Sharpay? Your nails are your scales. Scales, just like all the other snakes.
Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
Hi, I'm Taylor McKessie. You must be new. Gabriela Montez. Hi. Yeah, I just transferred here again. Welcome. Moving can be such a drag. Anyway, did you at least do something fun over the winter break?
Well, my mom took me on a ski trip, but all I did was read.
Excellent. Another bookworm.
With all those cute boys on the slopes, no wonder Prada makes all that fabulous Supre ski wear. Loser. Well, I actually did meet a boy.
See, so make with the news flash, sister. I'm all ears.
It was the best trip. The slopes were perfect, and I met the hottest girl ever.
You'll never guess how I met her.
How'd you meet her?
Singing.
Snowboarding.
Singing! They threw this karaoke contest for the kids. It was kind of romantic, you know?
Dude, she was so hot, she turned the slopes to slush.
Yeah, so did Troy!
You went snowboarding?
Yeah, he was pretty good at singing, too.
Can you say karaoke?
Hey,
Karaoke.
I can't sing.
Me neither.
Oh, looking at us.
I will if you will.
Living in my own world, didn't understand that anything can happen when you take a chance.
I never believed in what I couldn't see. I never opened my heart to all the possibilities. Ooh,
I know that something has changed, never felt this way.
And right here tonight,
This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and I'm looking in your eyes,
I feel in my heart.
feeling my heart, the start of something new.
And now, get those lips ready for the big New Year's kiss.
10,
Cause here it comes.
9,
New Year's thing?
There's a number on my phone. I'll do it too.
7,
Such a great time with you.
6, 5, 4,
Sorry,
3,
I was wondering.
2, 1.
What are you?
Happy New Year!
It was awesome.
It was like a dream.
I actually made a New Year's resolution to call her and ask her out on a real date.
You wanna know what my New Year's resolution is?
Tell
Tell
it.
it.
gonna work my jump shot.
I'm gonna work the equation.
I'm gonna win the game.
I'm gonna win the prize. Be the star just like always.
Be the star, not the sidekick.
Get Sharpay to open up her eyes.
I know this year that something has changed. Never felt this way. I know it for real. This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the sky. I feel in my heart the start of something new.
Sounds like a
The
pretty
start
good
of
year.
something
It's gonna be a great new year for all of us.
This year I know it's gonna happen for me. I didn't know it before, but now it's easy to see. It's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I can reach the skies. I feel in my heart that it's the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now I finally realize I feel in my heart the start of something new. The start of something new. The start of something new. The start of something new.
Yo, 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 Wildcats! Welcome back to the very first morning announcements of the brand new year. This is Jack Scott, the Velvet Fog of East High, with the Homeroom 411 on what's going up and coming down this week. The Science Decathlon finals are on Friday. Please see Taylor Learning Curve McKessie for more skinny on the Hui. The Science Club will be meeting in room 213, then switch midway with the AV Club in room 312. Then reverse and alternate their schedules for the remainder of the winter quarter. The Skydiving Club will be meeting on the roof today at 3 p.m., and the First Aid Club will be waiting for them on the ground. That's all for now, peeps.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? For it is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief, that thou, her maid, art far more fair than she.
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, once again, they forgot to announce the auditions for our winter musicale, Juliet and Romeo, written by our very own Kelsey Nielsen. Kelsey, why don't you stand up and take a bow? It's a delicious neo-feminist adaptation of Shakespeare's classic tragedy of the star-crossed lovers with three, count 'em, three tap numbers. By thinking outside of the box, Kelsey has brilliantly swapped out a tragic ending with a happy one, in which the two lovers both live and move to Albuquerque. It's simply bursting with sword fights, meddling parents, and two teenagers caught in the grip of forbidden love. And if you kids can't relate to that, well, I'll eat my gong. Now, there'll be single auditions for our chorus and ensemble roles, as well as pair auditions for our two leads. Mr. Danforth, this is a place of learning, not a football court. So, save your bilabial fricatives for someone of your own primitive aesthetic.
My bad.
As always, the drama club faces a dearth of male participants, so please come in and audition. I am offering you the chance to spread your wings into bold new horizons. I am offering you the timeless allure of the grease paint, the magical power of the Klieg light. All right, I'm offering you extra credit. The dreaded cell phone symphony returns to our crucible of learning. Sharpay and Ryan Evans, your phones, please. And I'll see you in detention. We have a zero tolerance for cell phones in this class, so we'll get to know each other real well in detention. Phone, please. And welcome to East High, Miss Montez. Mr. Bolton, I see your phone is involved. Splendid. We'll be seeing you in detention as well.
That's not even a possibility. I mean, Your Honor, sir, because, we got basketball practice after school, and Troy's our leader, and we just
Mr.
can't...
Danforth, that's 30 minutes for you as well. Count 'em!
It could be tough for Chad since he probably can't count that high.
Taylor McKessie, 35 minutes.
But I've never had detention in my life.
Well then, Happy New Year. The holidays are over, people. Way over. Now, shall the carnage continue? Ah, saved by the bell. You may collect your phones after detention. Have a wonderful day.
Attention custodial staff, a nauseous freshman just shared his pancakes all over the third floor corridor. We're talking major spewage, folks, so watch out for it. Sorry, peeps, this just in. Please remember to sign up for the school musical Juliet and Romeo by Red Hot composer Kelsey Nielsen. Until later, this is Jack Scott, the Velvet Fog of East High.
Hey,
I don't.
believe it.
Me?
Either, but how?
We just transferred here to Albuquerque. I can't believe you live here too. I looked for you on the lodge on New Year's Day, but...
We had to leave first thing.
What are you whispering?
What? Oh, I told my friends I went snowboarding. I didn't quite tell them about the whole singing thing.
Too much for them to handle?
No, it was cool. It was just, my friends, it's not what I do. It was like a different person kind of thing, so.
Cool. So, pretty crazy, right? Meeting up again like this?
I was actually gonna call you, like a bunch of times.
And?
Hey, what's up, Jason? Yeah, see y'all later.
You chickened out.
Kinda.
Cool.
Well, hey, now that you met Miss Darbus, bet you can't wait to sign up for the auditions.
I won't be signing up for anything here for a while. Just want to get used to the school. But if you signed up, I consider coming to the show.
That's completely impossible.
I wouldn't think impossible was even in your vocabulary, Troy. So nice of you to show our new classmate around. Troy is such a sweetheart, isn't he? He's the star of the basketball team, just like I'm the star of the drama club. We're perfect for each other, don't you think? Are we having lunch together, Troy? Look, sign-ups for the musical.
Yeah.
Oh, were you planning on signing up too? I'm so sure we could find something for you. The Ugly Old Maid is lots of fun. No, I was just looking at the bulletin board. Lots going on at the school. Huh. Nice penmanship. I missed you during vacation, Troy. So, what'd you do,
Basketball, snowboarding, more basketball. Look, I gotta go, practice and all. I think I can hear
You're
Coach
so
actually.
dedicated, just like me. I hope you'll come see me in the musical, promise? Maybe it's my hair.
Hey Wildcats, it's request time again, and this one goes out from Vice Principal Vinny Ichikawa to the person who took the air out of his tires. Sorry folks, seems we have another request that goes something like this. Troy Bolton, get your butt to basketball practice on the double or you're grounded for a week. Later, peeps.
And remember, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. When the going gets tough,
The tough gets going!
I guess you guys have heard that one before. All right, give me 10 minutes of weave drills. Let me see some muscle.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hey, so, you know that school musical thing? It's pretty cool Darbus to give an extra credit just for auditioning.
Nah, man. Do you think LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal ever auditioned for their own musicals? Nah, dude. Come
But
on.
the extra credit, it's good for college.
You know what's better? A big fat basketball scholarship. Ow.
Get your head in the game, Bolton.
Thanks, Coach. All right, let's kick it. Run the shuffle drill. said to fake right and break left. Watch for the pick and keep an eye in defense. You gotta run the give and go, take the ball to the hole, and don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. Just keep your head in the game, and don't be afraid to shoot the outside, Jay. Just keep your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Woo! Let's make sure that we get the rebound. 'Cause when we get it, then the crowd will go wild. Second chance, gotta grab it and go. Maybe this time I hit the right note.
You got to see her again.
I got to see her. Wait a minute, not the time and place. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, get my head in the game. Wait a minute, I gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
I gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Come on, get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
I gotta get my head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Woo! Why am I feeling so wrong?
You have to ask yourself, is your head in the game?
My head's in the game, but my heart's in the song.
What's it gonna be?
She makes this feel so right. Should I go for it? I gotta shake this. Yikes.
Ball up, booyah, booyah, now you gotta swerve on. Now break, make the pass, clean the glass. Take another strike from the charity stripe. Make a slam dunk, get the inside, outside dunk. Dunk. Keep your head, don't forget. Cause Troy be cutting the net.
You gotta get your head in the game.
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 Come on, get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game.
Get your head in the game.
You have 2 minutes to solve this relationship between energy and principal quantum number equation. Class, give it your best shot.
So, it seems like you knew Troy Bolton?
Not really. He was just giving me directions.
Troy doesn't usually interact with new students.
Why not?
It's pretty much basketball 24/7 with him. Plus, he's such a bully, always picking on the smaller kids.
That's nice.
And he hates math and chemistry. Don't get him started on chemistry. I don't think he's opened up a book since Sally, Dick, and Jane said he didn't get it. Typical jock, am I right?
Cool.
Plus, he's a meat eater with a flatulence problem. Ask anybody.
Miss Tinney?
Yes, Gabriella?
It's nothing. I think it should be 10 to the negative 18th power. That's all. I'm sorry.
10 to the negative 18th power? That's quite impossible. Well, Ms. Montez, I stand corrected. I'm very impressed. And welcome aboard.
Did you know that Troy spent a year in juvenile hall? Something to do with cats and lawnmowers.
You have no power here.
Whatever.
Well, I'm impressed. You're a genius. Please, it's just an equation.
Ryan, it's me.
I thought Miss Darbus took your phone away.
What? Oh, we always carry a spare in case our agent calls.
Look, our science decathlon has a big regional match on Friday. We've never won before, but with you on our side, we might stand a chance.
Thanks, but I'll pass. I just want to get acclimated to the whole school and all.
Promise you'll think about it?
I promise.
Troy Bolton was looking at our audition list.
Again? He was with that Montez hag all morning. They were both looking at the list. Did you Google her like I asked?
Yeah, it's like she has an extra brain or something. So why is she interested in our musical?
She's interested in Troy, barf boy. I need you to plant those printouts in Taylor's locker ASAP, okay?
No problemo, boss, but why am I doing that again?
Look, there's no harm in making certain that Gabriella is welcomed into school activities that are appropriate for her. You know, the ones that keep her far away from Troy Bolton.
Well, Wildcats, it's time to kiss today goodbye and point me towards detention. So all you evildoers better get your butts to the theater immediately or face the wrath of Darbus the Merciless. This is Jack Scott, signing off.
Ah, yes, my brave little detention menagerie. We thespians often use animals in the theater to help build the characters that we play. So, be the bear, be the ostrich, be the monkey. All right, chum now, explore. Oh, wait. Ryan, do you want to be an ostrich?
Totally.
Ryan.
Yeah, ostriches are cool, I guess.
For Sharpay, maybe, but what about you?
Me?
Oh, yes, unless you want to live in the shadow of your sister's ostrich for the rest of your life.
The answer is yes. Huh? I'm so glad you changed your mind about the science decathlon. With credentials like these, we'll win that title for sure.
Where did you get these?
Didn't you slip them in my locker?
Of course not.
Well, we'd love to have you on the team. We meet almost every day after school. Please?
I don't know. I need to catch up on the curriculum here before thinking about joining any clubs. But what a perfect way to get caught up. Meeting with the smartest kids in school. What a generous offer, Taylor.
Look, we've never won before. You could be our answered prayer.
All right, I guess I can do it.
That's great.
So, tell me, what do you know about Troy Bolton?
Troy? I wouldn't consider myself an expert in that particular subspecies, unless you speak cheerleader as in, isn't Troy Bolton just like the hottie super bomb?
I guess I don't speak cheerleader.
And that's why we exist in an alternate universe to Troy the basketball boy.
But, have you tried to get to know him?
He has his clique, I have mine. Watch how it works in the cafeteria when you have lunch with us. You'll see.
Hey, so, you don't think being in a musical would be fun, like, even a little bit?
Oh my God, with this again. Troy, you're a hoops dude, not some musical singer guy.
I'm not talking about me. Just
Well, good, man, because listen, you can't expect the rest of us to have our heads in the game if you're out somewhere singing in a leotard.
Oh, hey, no one said anything about leotard.
Maybe not yet, my friend, but you just wait.
Lovely work, all of you. James, I had no idea that an earthworm could have such depth, such pain. Now, if you'd all gather in a circle for our last little exposure to the world of theater. This is called the ball of noise. The idea is to pass around an invisible ball while making some kind of sound to go with it. Once the ball is passed to the next person, it can land on any part of the body. And remember, you're only limited by your own imagination. I'll start first.
Boom.
Wee.
Ma.
Dribble.
Oh, do it if you feel, Troy. Remember, you're only limited by your own imagination. Now go.
Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Whoosh. Ah!
Oh, wonderful work, Troy. Everyone, gather round before the ball crushes under its weight.
Garbage! What are those three doing here?
It's called a ball of noise, Coach Bolton. I run my detention my way, and you can run yours your way.
May we have a word? You three, to the gym!
Now! Yes, Coach. Yes, Coach, yes. Yeah. Sorry, Coach.
Detention is over for today. You've all done wonderfully. It was an honor and a privilege seeing you risk. And now, I expect to see some of you tomorrow afternoon for the auditions. Please remember to be on time. You may collect your phones. We'll scoot now.
Chad and Troy are my 2-star players. Can't have them in here acting like idiots when they should be at practice.
They weren't acting like idiots. They were acting like actors. If Troy and Chad were theater performers instead of athletes, would you be seeking preferential treatment for them? I think not.
We are days away from the biggest game of the year.
Yes, and we are in the midst of auditions for our winter musicale. This school is about more than just young men in baggy shorts slinging balls for buckets. Ugh.
Baskets.
Oh.
And the West Side Knights have knocked us out 3 years in a row.
Yes, and despite your track record of defeat, the school still sees fit to allocate 10 times the amount of money for school athletics than it does the arts programs.
I'm trying to teach these kids stuff they can use as adults, like having a common goal and teamwork.
Which is precisely what I'm trying to instill in them.
How? By having them scream at the top of their lungs?
Philistine!
Crackpot!
Hey peeps, welcome back to another train wreck of the school day. The auditions for Juliet and Romeo will start at 3 p.m. sharp, so ye verily forsootheth dudes, better reveth yonder vocal cords. This is Jack Scott, over and out, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Next! Such improvement from last year, Jane. Now don't be shy. Who's next? Susan, such emotion, such joie de vivre. Next! Next! What an innovative choice of tempo. Next! Alan, I admire your pluck, but not as much as I admire those shoes. You must simply work for costumes. Next! Next! Brava! Next! Next! Such vision, such risking. Wonderful job, everyone. You know, you've given me hope for the future of American theater. You truly have. And now, for the pair auditions of Juliet and Romeo, we have only one pair signed up. Is that right?
Yes.
Right, well, Ryan Sharpay, show us your stuff.
What key?
We had our rehearsal pianist do an arrangement. It's hard to believe that I couldn't see. You were always there beside me. Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always there beside me.
This feeling's like no other.
I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you, no one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
Would you quit it with those stupid jazz squares?
Too hard? You mean to dumb it down for you again?
So good to be seen, so good to be heard. Don't have to say a word.
For so long I was lost, so good to be found. I'm loving having you around. This feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you, no one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Oh, 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 oh. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Oh, 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 oh.
You!
No, you. No. Us.
Ryan Sharpay, a very slick, very polished. You might want to work on some, how do I put it, warmth. Well, it seems as though we've run out of time for today. Are there any last-minute sign-ups for Juliet or Romeo? Anyone? At all? Please? No? Well, seems as though we've run out of time for today. Congratulations to all. Keep an eye on the bulletin board. The callback list will be posted sometime next week.
And don't be discouraged. The drama club doesn't just need fans, it needs performers too. Buy tickets.
Sorry, new glasses. Anyway, I mean, if you do the part with that particular song.
If we do the part? Kelsey, darling, I've been in 17 school productions. And let's see, how many shows have you written?
This is the first.
Which tells us that
I should write you more solos?
that you do not offer direction, suggestion, or commentary. And you should be grateful that Ryan and I are here to lift your music out of its current obscurity. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, Sharpay.
Nice talking to you. Love the glasses. Hey, you decided to sign up?
No, just here for, like, moral support. You're auditioning, right?
No. Your friends don't know you're here, do they?
Right.
You're not afraid, are you?
Hey, I'm the one who's used to all the attention, remember? I think you're the one who's afraid,
Okay,
not me.
I am not afraid.
R2?
I'm not.
R2?
I'm not.
R2?
I'm not.
All right, then
I'm
why
not.
don't you go over there and audition? Don't worry, I'll be right here.
I'd like to audition the Starbase.
joking.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but timing, it means everything in the theater.
But
Miss Montez, I'm very sorry, but the individual auditions are long over, and you have no one to sing with you, so.
I'll sing with her.
Troy Bolton? Where's your sports posse or whatever it's called?
Team. But, I'm here alone. Well, actually, I'm here to sing with her.
Yes. Well, I treat these shows just as seriously as your father treats his basketball practices. I called for the auditions for Juliet and Romeo, and you didn't respond. Again, I'm very sorry, but we've simply run out of time. You're out of luck, Jack.
Troy.
Oh.
Hey, so you wrote that song Ryan and Sharpay just sang?
Uh-huh.
And the whole show?
Uh-huh.
So you're really dedicated. How long did that take you?
Uh-huh. About 2 years. I get up every day before school at 5, and I'm still working on the finale.
Well, why are you afraid of Ryan and Sharpay? I mean, it is your show.
It is?
Isn't the author of a musical kind of like the playmaker in basketball?
Playmaker?
The one who makes everyone else look good. Without you, there is no show. So you're the playmaker here, Kelsey.
I am. You want to hear the way the song's supposed to sound?
Sure.
It starts off quiet. You first.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see.
Keep going.
You were always there beside me.
Now you.
Thought I was alone with no one to hold.
Together.
But you were always there beside me.
This feeling's like no other.
I want you to know that I've never had someone that knows me like you do, the way you do. I've never had someone as good for me as you, no one like you. So lonely before I finally found what I've been looking for.
Close your eyes, Troy.
Miss Darbus?
Close them, I said. Now, don't
Okay.
think of anything. Just say the first thing that comes to your head. How do you feel?
I don't know, like I'm soaring through a sky, like a bird or something.
You know, anything's possible in the world of theater, Troy. You can be anything you want to be, and there's not a star in heaven that you can't reach. But you have to allow yourself to risk, and that goes for both of you, Miss Montez.
You two were.
You can open your eyes now, Troy. We're not doing the miracle worker, you know.
You two were amazing. Like exactly what I heard in my head. I don't know.
Troy, Gabriella, you've got yourselves a call back. Kelsey, finish the finale and work on it with them.
Okay. If you want to rehearse, I'm usually in the music room during free period and after school and sometimes during biology class. Call me on my cell and I'm there. Or if it's easier for you, I can call you and give you a wake-up call. I'll bring my accordion. It's mobile.
Gabriella,
Troy,
what's up?
what's going on?
Oh yeah.
What?
When?
No way!
No way.
Gotta go, gotta tell like yesterday.
Martha,
Taylor,
Chad? Zeke? I got news, got news.
Go
ahead and speak. Gotta pass it around, Gabriella and Troy.
did what? No way.
That's not our boy.
Pass it around now, don't be slow. Gotta go, gotta tell everybody I know.
I've never heard it sung as half as good as
Gabriella, girl, don't you care?
Don't you care about the team? Your friends, the game? How could this happen?
Sharpay
didn't even ask our permission to join the drama club.
Someone's got to tell that new girl the rules.
Right. What are the rules again?
Rule number 1, pick the right click. Rule number 2, act like your click. Rule number 3, dress for your click. Rule number 4, know where your click clicks. And rule number 5, stick to the status quo.
Dude, you are so totally awesome.
Thanks. Why?
Look, if you can come out about what you love to do, then so can I. I love to bake.
What?
You can bet there's nothing but that when I am in the zone and on a roll. But I've got this confession, my own secret obsession, and it's making me lose control.
Everybody gather round.
Scones, strudel, even apple pan downy.
Not another sound.
I dream of making the perfect creme brulee.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna be cool, follow one simple rule. Don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo.
Gabriella, you have changed my entire life.
I did?
Look at me, and what do you see?
Intelligence beyond compare.
But inside I am stirring, something strange is occurring. There's a secret I need to share.
Open up, dig way down deep.
Hip hop is my passion. I love to pop, lock, jam, and break.
Not another peep.
It's just dancing. The truth is, sometimes I think it's even cooler than homework.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stick to the stuff you know. It is better by far to keep things as they are. Don't mess with the flow, no, no. Stick to the status quo. Speak your mind and you'll be heard. Not another word.
No, 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 no. Don't stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna go far, gotta reach for your stuff. Just follow your dreams and go. Don't stick to the status quo.
No, 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 no. Don't stick to the stuff you know. Yeah, you gotta be true to the thing that you do. No, don't be afraid to show. You won't stick to the status quo.
This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something is really
Something's not right.
Something is happening.
And we gotta get things back where they
Belong.
belong. We can do it.
We can do it.
They have got to go.
We can do it.
Creme brulee.
Keep your voice down low. Not another peep.
No.
Not another word.
No.
Not another sound.
No.
Everybody quiet!
Is Sharpay really that mad? I mean, it's just a callback. Let's put it this way, no one has beaten Sharpay out for a musical since kindergarten.
She's right. Troy, I finally decided to do it. I'm gonna give Sharpay a token of my love.
Zeke, I don't think right now is the best time to bake Sharpay a cake.
No, 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 no.
Stick to the stuff you know. Your dreams and go.
Jack Scott with the late-breaking Wildcat News Flash. Students have been spotted singing and dancing on tables in the school cafeteria. Cliques have gone wild in an unprecedented response to Troy Bolton's callback to the school musical. One skater dude was even seen mixing in with the school band's string section. Oh, the humanity! The humanity!
Pretty wild, huh?
Can't believe how crazy it got just because we got a call back.
This is much better, right?
Much better. So, this is your private hideout?
Yeah, thanks to the Horticulture Club, which means some buddies don't even know it exists.
Seems to me like everyone on campus wants to be your friend.
Yeah, unless we lose.
Must be tricky, being the coach's son and all.
Definitely makes me practice a little harder. Get a freak when he hears about the singing.
You're worried?
My parents' friends are always saying, your son's the basketball guy. Must be so proud. Sometimes I don't want to be the basketball guy. I just want to be, you know, me.
Well, I saw how you treated Kelsey at the audition yesterday. Do your friends know that part of you?
To them, I'm just the playmaker dude.
Then they don't know enough about you, Troy. Playmaker. Such an odd phrase.
How about Pythagorean theorem? That's pretty whack.
I think you mean Pythagorean.
Yeah, totally whack.
At my old school, I was the freaky math girl. That's all that they thought I was, always pointing at me, whispering behind my back. They made me feel like I was a freak, and I hated it there. That's kind of why I wanted to keep a low profile here, you know, so I could just be me.
But you can't let people stop you from doing what you want to do. I mean, you are what you do, right?
That's easy for you to say. You're the big basketball star. You love the spotlight. I'm a lot happier curling up with a good book.
Hiding?
No.
Maybe?
Well, maybe, I don't know. Remember in kindergarten? You'd meet a kid and know nothing about them, but instantly you're best friends because you don't have anything to be but yourself?
Yeah?
That's how it felt like singing with you, like, safe, you know?
Well, I never thought about singing, that's for sure. But when I look at you, it's like anything's possible, you know?
So, you really want to do the callbacks?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't want to either.
No, I'm in.
Really? Really?
Hey, just call me Freaky Callback Boy.
You know, you're a good guy, Troy, but not for the reasons your friends think.
You never know what you're gonna feel. Oh, you never see it coming, suddenly it's real.
Oh, it never even crossed my mind that I could ever hope to find someone like you.
Oh, things change when you don't expect them to. Yeah.
Oh,
No, one knows what the
future's gonna
I
do.
never even noticed that you've been there all along. I can't take my eyes off of you. I know you feel the same way too. I can't take my eyes off of you. All it took was one look for a dream come true. Oh, yeah, we got a good thing going on.
Right here is right where we belong.
You never really know what you might find. All I see is you and I. You're everything I never knew that I've been looking for. I can't take my eyes off of you. I know you feel the same way too. I can't take my eyes off of you. All it took was one look for a dream come true. I can't take my eyes off of you. gonna feel.
You never see it coming, suddenly it's real. Thanks for showing me your top secret hideout.
Just like kindergarten, right?
Be your best friend?
So, Sharpay, now that Troy's in your show.
Troy Bolton is not in my show.
Okay, did you like the cake that I made for you?
No, it doesn't match with my outfit.
Okay. Would you want to come see me play ball sometime?
I'd rather suck the mucus from a dog's nostrils until his skull caves in.
That doesn't sound very appetizing. Would you rather prefer some nice creme brulee? Maybe some tartufo? Tiramisu? God, why would the tiramisu?
You really think that's gonna work?
It's the only way to save Gabrielle and Troy from themselves.
So what you're saying is that the individual must be sacrificed for the good of the whole? So very Karl Marx. Works for me?
We'll get Troy to the locker room. You guys nab Gabrielle at exactly 1600 hours.
Whatever. Just work him up until he's...
Listen, Troy Bolton is my best friend. I know how to push all his buttons. Also, time is crucial to this covert operation.
Wow, I didn't know you could say that many syllables together in one sentence. I'm impressed.
Thanks, I've been working on it all night. Yeah. So my clock says we're 1300 hours right now. Are we synchronized? Huh?
Save it for Charlie's Angels, Chad. Au revoir, mon ami.
Oh, I love it when she speaks German.
Dankeschön.
Something is not right. The jocks and the brainiacs mingling?
Yeah, the jocks rule most of the school, but if they get Troy in the musical, they've taken over the entire student body.
And if the brainiacs get Gabriella hooked up with Troy Bolton, the science club goes from drool to cool, and Troy will be hers forever. Ryan, we need to save our show from the people who don't know the difference between a Tony Award and Tony Soprano.
But how?
Darbus, I have a plan.
Lucy.
I'll tell Darbus that Troy and his dad want to sabotage the show because she gave him detention.
She'll never believe that.
She'll believe anything I tell her because I'm president of the drama club.
Yeah, but the president's not supposed to lie, Sharpay.
Yeah, and the vice president is supposed to smile, zip it, and do what I tell him to do, all right? Now come on.
Wildcats, sing along. Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house. Everybody say it now. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone.
All right, boys, let me see some hustle. Where your heads at?
In the game, coach. In the game. We have drills?
And where's Bolton? That was an open question. I said...
How dare you! Never in all of my years in the theater have I encountered such childish, small-minded subterfuge.
Boys, practice is over. Hit the showers, now!
All right, Bolton, cards on the table right now.
What?
Your pathetic male ego is all bent out of shape because I put your star players in detention, so now you're getting even.
What are you talking about, Jarvis?
Don't play dumb with me, Bolton.
I'm not playing.
Some very reliable sources have told me about your plot to humiliate me and the drama club, and I'm telling you, it ain't gonna fly.
Save the speeches for the stage.
If you and your all-star son are planning some kind of practical joke in my chapel of the arts...
Troy doesn't even sing!
Well, I guess you don't know your son as well as you think you do. But I won't allow Juliet and Romeo to be made into a farce.
Juliet and Romeo?
See, I knew it all right, Bolton. You leave me no choice. If Troy is actually serious about auditioning, he's gonna have to prove it. But I won't allow you or your son to make fools of the drama club.
You don't need my help with that.
And you, Mr. I'm soaring, I'm flying.
Miss Darvis?
You know, I thought you were genuine, Troy. I really did. But I guess I was wrong again.
What was that about?
Oh no. Is there, something you want to tell me? Something about singing?
You know.
No! I don't know! Darvis the Deranged just came here and chewed my head off because she thinks you're plotting something.
Look, I was just helping someone audition. That's all. It was nothing.
You bet it's nothing! In case you've forgotten, you have the biggest game of your life coming up in 2 days. Get your head in the game for real, Bolton.
I was gonna stay and work on my free throws.
Since you were late to practice again, it's the least you can do.
So, this is your real stage.
Yeah, guess you can call it that. Or just a smelly gym. Whoa, don't tell me you're good at hoops too.
Yeah. I once scored 40 points in the league championship game.
No way.
Yeah. And in the same day, I invented microwave popcorn.
Very funny.
I've been rehearsing with Kelsey.
Yeah, me too. And I was late for practice again. So if I get kicked off the team, it should be on your conscience.
Hey, I was...
Gabriella, chill.
I'm sorry, miss. This is a close practice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Coach Bolton.
Dad, come on. Practice is over.
Practice isn't over until the last player leaves the gym. It's team rules.
Dad, this is Gabriella Montez.
Oh, your low detention buddy.
Psst. Gabriella, Taylor needs you in the lab right away. Hip-hop hooray. I gotta go, Troy. Nice to meet you, Coach Bolton.
Goodbye.
Dad, detention was my fault, not hers.
You haven't missed a practice in 3 years. She shows up and you're late 2 days in a row.
She's named Gabriella. She's very nice.
Making you late to practice doesn't make her very nice. Not in my book or your team.
She's not a problem. She's just a girl.
But you're not just a guy. You have a championship game coming up on Friday. And championship games are something special.
A lot of things are special, Dad.
You blow this chance, you'll regret it the rest of your life.
What do you mean, like you?
You're a playmaker, Bolton, not a singer.
Did you ever think maybe I could be both? My name's Troy, Dad, not Bolton.
Sorry I'm late.
Not good enough, Captain.
Not good enough, Gabriella.
Get your head in the game!
There's a choice that you have to make.
And it's pretty plain to see.
You're either out or in.
You either lose or win.
Are you gonna turn your back on history?
On the legend that you're a part of.
On the job that you were born to do.
Don't let us down, you gotta come through. counting on you.
What history?
What legend?
Spider, Bill Latrine.
Harriet Tubman?
Sam Slam and Jam and Nat Letter.
Madame Curie. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Do you think these Wildcat legends won these championships by worrying about brainiac chicks or auditioning for musicals?
Do you think these paradigms of education and accomplishment concern themselves with jocks or auditioning for musicals?
I don't think so.
Check out the champions who came before. Hail the hero that you could be.
And put away that dream, cause there's no I in team. And the sacrifice is worth it, we all agree.
You just have to keep your focus.
And forget about you know who. Don't let us down, you gotta come through. Cause we're counting on, counting on, counting on you.
That's Troy.
That's my dad.
Heartbreak Bolton missed the last basket in 1981. Do it for him, Troy. Give him the championship he always dreamed of.
Heartbreak Bolton. Another lost cause, bonehead, basketballist Moranis jock. But you're the future of civilization.
You're next in line. You're part of the chain. And now that we can make it, don't break it.
You're the heir apparent.
That's what everyone says.
From Frida Kahlo, Indira Gandhi, Rosa Parks, Amelia Earhart, to Gabriela Montez. Now the pressure is way up high. Which way are you gonna go? You gonna sing a song or are you gonna be strong? Trade your fantasies in for the things you know. The destiny you've been handed. The only thing that you can do. Don't let us down. You gotta come through. Cause we're counting on you.
If you guys don't think that I'll put 110% of my guts into that game, then you don't know me.
Yeah,
We're counting on you.
I thought we were a team. Win together, lose together?
We're counting on you.
I'm for the team. I've always been for the
So
team.
don't let us down.
Matters to me.
You gotta come through.
What do you want from me?
We're counting on, counting on, counting on, counting on.
Ah! Is this what you guys want to hear? Gabriella means nothing to me. The auditions mean nothing. Now forget about her. Now forget about the audition. And we'll go out there and get that championship. Everyone happy now?
I think it's for you.
Troy? Troy Bolton?
Gabriella? What's going on?
Guess what? I don't want to do the callbacks either. You have your team, I have my team. You win the championship, I'll win the decathlon. Where we belong. Go Wildcats.
But I don't want to.
Me neither. Goodbye.
So, Gabriella, did you want to grab a Coke? No? Okay. We'll,
Hey, man.
see you later.
You want to get some lunch?
I brought an amazing foie gras tartlet if you'd like.
All right. See you, man.
It's funny when you find yourself looking from the outside. I'm standing here, but all I want is to be over there. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? 'Cause now I'm having to pretend like I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, a dream when I'm not sleeping, a wish upon a star that's coming true. But everybody else could tell I confuse my feelings with the truth. When there was me and you.
I swore I knew the melody that I heard you singing. And when you smiled, you made me feel like I could sing along.
But then you went and changed the words, and now my heart is empty.
I'm only left with used to be's and once upon a song.
Now I know you're not my fairy tale, and dreams were meant for sleeping,
And wishes on a star just don't come true.
but now even I can tell
That I confuse my feelings with the truth.
because I like the view when there is me and you.
I can't believe that I could be so blind.
It's like I was falling while I was floating, and I didn't mind.
And I didn't mind. Why did I let myself believe miracles could happen? 'Cause now I'm having to pretend like I don't really care. I thought you were my fairy tale, a dream when I'm not sleeping, a wish upon a star that's coming true. But everybody,
I can tell
that I confuse my feelings with the truth, because I like the
I
view.
thought you felt it too.
When there was me and you.
Ryan, what did I tell you about those stupid jazz squares?
Come on, everyone loves a good jazz square. It's a classic. Plus, why do we always have to do what you want to do?
Maybe because I know what I'm doing? Just do what I tell you to do, all right? I am not taking any chances. That role is mine. I was born to play it.
Somebody in this room ought to chill out, sister, and it ain't me. We'll get the roles we want. We always do.
I'm not just talking about my role in the play, Ryan. I'm talking about my role in, like, the school. I'm not a jock. I'm not a brainiac. But I'm the star. That's my role. And if they take that away from me, who am I?
Well, you could just be Sharpay. That's not so bad, is it?
Are you brain dead? No one's going to like me if I'm just Sharpay. But on stage, I can be Juliet. I can be Annie Oakley. I can be anyone I want to be. Not just dumb old Sharpay. I need something to make me fabulous, Ryan. And besides, they named me after a flabby dog.
Look, we've gotten the leads since birth. If we get them again, great. If not, we'll still be fabulous. Plus, it could always be worse. They could have named you like Pug or Shizu or,
But Troy and that thing!
Look, maybe Troy would like you if you were just yourself for once.
Pardon me, Dr. Phil, but what do you know? You're just a kid.
I am only 8 minutes younger than you.
Oh, yeah? Well, those are 8 important minutes.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know anyone was in here.
If you came to ask if you could switch partners and audition with me instead, the answer is yes. Ryan, you're fired.
Sharpay!
No, actually, have you guys seen Gabriella? I really need to talk to her.
Who?
Forget it.
Troy! I think I saw Gabriella, like, 5-10 minutes ago in the auditorium.
Hey, thanks, Ryan. You're all right.
How could you stab me in the back like that? Helping the enemy?
I stabbed you in the back?
Well, at least you admit it. Take it from the top and lose those stupid jazz squares.
Try it again, okay?
We're flying, soaring.
Switch it around, okay? You've got this. You've got this.
We're soaring, flying.
That's it. That was so good. So
Troy?
Gabriella, what you heard yesterday, none of that was true. I didn't mean any of it.
Sounded pretty convincing to me.
You didn't hear the whole thing. I was sick of my friends writing me about singing with you, so I said things I knew would shut them up. The guy you met on vacation is way different than the guy who said those stupid things.
But this whole singing thing is making the school crazy. You said it yourself. People are treating you differently because of it.
Maybe that's because I don't want to be just the basketball guy anymore. Gabriella, when I look at you, it's like anything's possible. Because you look at me without putting, like, all these limits on me, you know?
But your dad.
Look, this isn't about my dad. This is about me, how I feel. And I didn't let the team down, they let me down. So, guess what I'm saying is, I'm gonna do the show. What about you?
I don't know, Troy.
Feels so right to be here with you. Oh, and now looking in your eyes, I feel in my heart the start of something new. It's a pairs audition. Living in my own world, didn't understand that anything can happen when you take the chance.
I never believed in what I couldn't see. I never opened my heart to all the possibilities. Ooh,
I know that something has changed, never felt this way.
And right here tonight,
This could be the start of something new. It feels so right to be here with you. Oh. And now looking in your eyes, feel in my heart the start of something new.
you two were amazing. We don't have much time left. The callbacks are next week, and we still have a lot of work to do.
Well, first we gotta tell our friends.
Yeah. We gotta tell him we're doing the callbacks after all.
Well, let's move it already. We're burning daylight.
I feel so guilty about what we did.
Yeah, me too. What are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
I just hate it so much.
I don't really know what we can do.
Guys, I got something I want to tell you.
No, us first.
No, this is important. Trin and I, well, we've decided.
What Gabriella means is
Hey, all you crazy Wildcats. Just a reminder that the Science Decathlon and Basketball Championship game will both start tomorrow afternoon at 3 p.m. So don't be late, baby. Come on out and support your... But wait, it looks like we have a late-breaking Wildcat news flash. The callbacks for Juliet and Romeo have been moved up to tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Wait.
Hey, but wait, Miss Darbus, you can't... That's the same time as... Sorry, Troy. This is Jack Scott. Over and out.
What? How can they do this? It's not fair.
How can you be in the Science Decathlon
And win the championship.
And audition for my musical.
We
can't.
Well, it's clear now you have no choice.
Yeah, man. There's only one thing you can do.
We always have next year, right? Audition for the musical.
Yeah.
What? What about the team?
I thought you wanted to win the decathlon. So we come in second. That's no disgrace.
Yeah, man. We're teammates. And even if you do turn out to be the worst singer in the world.
Which you may be. I mean, we haven't actually heard you sing after all.
He's fantastic. They both are.
Look, what we did was so wrong, and we just want the both of you to know that we're going to be there for you, cheering you on in spirit anyway.
Yeah, Cap, if singing is something you want to do, we should be lifting you up, not tearing you down.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see. You were always there beside me. Good luck at the big game, Troy. Sorry about the callbacks, Gabriella.
Yeah, so, anyways, we made our decision.
I'll be there for the team, Taylor.
But you can't.
But we can. Come on, Gabriella. Just a show, anyways.
Just a show?
You know what he means. Can't be selfish, not when all of our friends are depending on us. Right, Troy?
Yeah. Come on.
We can't let them do it.
Yeah, dream deferred and all that.
We have to find a way for them to do both.
Team huddle.
Hey! You just spoke Jock.
I'm good with foreign languages, remember?
Germany. Down to the split second.
Jack Scott can help us. He's announcing at the game.
That's impossible.
Leave it to me. I can do anything with my laptop.
Go Wildcats!
Yesterday, we all were on our own road. We didn't really know.
That each of us brings something to the table to help the others grow.
Now's our chance to take a new direction.
To see through other eyes. To make a choice.
To make a new connection.
To win the bigger prize. We're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true.
We're all here and speaking out with one voice. We're gonna rock the house.
Ooh ah, the party's on. Now everybody make some noise. Come on and scream and shout.
We've arrived because we've stuck together. We make each other strong.
We're not the same, we're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. No inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together.
Come on, let's do.
Come on, let's do this right.
Good luck at the callbacks today, Miss Darbus. M.
You! Exclamation point.
Buckle up, kiddies. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Calling all Wildcats. The following events are all starting immediately. The Science Decathlon is in the second floor lab. The auditions for Juliet and Romeo are in the theater. And the league basketball championship game is in the gym. Wildcats rule, baby! And the game is about to begin as the red-hot East High Wildcats take the court, led by team captain Troy Bolton.
You have exactly 5 minutes to solve this equation. Ready, set, and...
To be number one, you got to raise the bar.
Question number 17. Valences and chemical bonding. No coaching from the sidelines, Miss McKessie.
And Bolton grabs the rebound.
Off every day. We gotta bump the competition, blow them all away. Yeah, we're gonna bump to the top. Slip and slide and ride that rhythm. Jump and hop till we drop and start again.
Question number 72. Isotopes. You have 2 minutes remaining.
You caught this, Gabriella.
I warned you once, Miss McKessie.
To the top. Don't ever stop. Bop to the top. Shake some booty and turn around. And around and around and around. Flash a smile in their direction.
Show some muscle.
Do the hustle.
Way to hustle, boys! Alright, Dartmouth, you're up!
You have 30 seconds remaining to finish the equation.
Bop to the top.
Wipe away
Your inhibition.
Stop.
Do the rock and start your stop. Straight to the top. Looking for the glory. We'll keep stepping up and we just won't stop.
And the winner is Gabriela Montez. Team Wildcats
And we
take a
just won't
2-point lead.
Bolton's in the lane. He shoots. He scores! But the Wildcats are still down by
And we
2.
just won't stop. Till we reach the top. Bop to the top.
Well, folks, there seems to be a problem with the lights. Until we fix it or pay the electrical bills, please make an orderly exit from the gym and head straight to the theater. Hurry!
Run, Troy! You only have about 5 minutes!
What? What's going on?
You want to sing, man? It's now or never!
You guys are the best.
I know, man! Now hurry!
Just take a seat in the school's theater until we figure out exactly what's happening with the lights, and then we'll continue the match.
Gabriella, what are you still doing here?
What do you mean?
My laptop can only hack the school's electrical grid for about 5 minutes at a time. Hurry, Troy's waiting for you on stage.
You did this?
Buy me a Coke after you get the lead. Now run!
Ryan Sharpay, well done. Now let's see. Troy Bolton and Gabriella Montez. Troy? Gabriella? Well, I suppose you were right, Sharpay. Unfortunately, I do.
But, Miss Darbus, you have to give them a chance. They've been practicing really, really hard all week. You know how you're always talking about reaching for the stars? That's what they're doing. 2 more minutes and I'll go look for them.
Kelsey, I'm very sorry, but just like in the theater, our lives are defined by our choices. And very clearly, Troy and Gabriella have chosen not to audition. Congratulations to all. The cast list will be posted.
Miss Darbus, we're here.
I called your names twice. Where were you?
Please, Miss Darbus,
Just this one time.
I'm very sorry, but the rules are rules, Miss Montez.
Please, Miss Starbuss, just give us a chance.
A chance for what, Troy? To make a joke out of something that means the world to me and the rest of your classmates who showed up to audition?
Look, but it's not a joke. Look, I came because I want to give it my best shot.
We only have a few more minutes until the lights come back on, please.
They're here to support you.
What's this? They're gonna do so good. As
I've never heard them
president of the
sing, but I know
drama
they're gonna
club,
do
I have
so
to put my foot
good.
down. No preferential treatment. Those are your words, not mine.
Miss Jarvis, Troy didn't try and sabotage the musical. Sharpay lied to you because she was afraid of losing the part.
Shut up!
Is that true? Did you abuse your presidential privileges and knowingly lie to me?
I didn't lie. I improvised a little.
We'll talk about this later, Miss Evans. For now, off of the stage.
But
Off of the stage!
It's all yours, Miss Jarvis.
Troy, Gabriella, you may start your call back.
But we don't have an accompanist.
We'll sing without music.
Oh, no, you won't. Accompanist here, Miss Starvis.
You really don't want to do that.
Oh, yes, I really do. Ready on stage, Miss Starvis.
Now that's showbiz.
I can't do it, Troy. It was so much easier as just you and me.
Pretend like it's just you and me. Just like kindergarten. Remember? We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
You know the world can see us in a way that's different than who we are.
Creating space between us till we're separate hearts.
But your faith, it gives me strength, strength to believe. We're breaking
We're
free,
soaring,
flying.
there's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. Oh, we're breaking free. Ooh. Can you feel it building like a wave the ocean just can't control?
Connected by the feeling new in our very soul.
Very soul.
Oh,
Rising till it lifts us up so everyone can see. We're breaking free.
Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free.
Oh, we're breaking free. Oh.
Running, climbing to get to the place to be all that we can be. Now's the time, so we're breaking free.
More than hope, more than faith.
this is true, this is fate, and together we see it coming.
More than you, more than me.
Not a want, but a need, us breaking free.
I'm sorry, Coach.
No, Troy, I'm sorry. I've been so focused on what I want for you. Maybe I wasn't paying attention to what you want for yourself. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Okay, son?
All right, Dad. Let's go out there and get that championship. Thanks for coming, bro.
Soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, breaking free, running, climbing to get to the
Konnor! I mean, your foul shots. Absolutely brilliant. You know, your son sure can shoot the hoops.
He's not a bad singer either.
I wonder where he gets it from.
We're soaring, flying.
No, seriously, where does he get it from?
Hey, what about your team?
We won too.
Oh, Troy, T-voted you game ball, my man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks. So, you're gonna go to the after party with me, right?
Like on a date?
I mean, if it's your lucky day.
I guess it must be yours.
I really like your voice.
Already. Gabriella, congratulations.
And?
And I'm sorry I lied to Darvis about you and Troy. Oswald didn't do all right. Right. Well, I guess I'm going to be playing the nurse. That is, if you can't go on, so, break a leg. Huh?
Oh, in theater, that means good luck.
Thank you, Sharpay. Don't mention it to anyone. Ever.
Sorry your audition didn't go as planned, Sharpay.
Join the club.
But I still think you're fantastic.
You do? I mean, like, really?
Yeah, like, really, really.
So, where's that creme brulee you promised me?
It's like kindergarten, right?
Only better.
Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! All right, here we go. Together, 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 everyone. Together, together. Come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together. Come on, let's do this right.
Here and now, it's time for celebration. I finally figured it out.
Yeah, yeah.
That all our dreams have no limitations. That's what it's all about.
Come on now! Everyone is special in their own way. We make each other strong.
We make each other strong.
We're not the same.
We're different in a good way. Together's where we belong. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come true. Everybody out together, 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 everyone. Together, together, come on, let's have some fun. Together, we're there for each other every time. Together, together, come on, let's do this right.
We're all here and speaking out with one voice. We're gonna have
Yeah, yeah.
the party on. Now everybody make some noise. Come on,
We were right because we stuck together. Champions on it all.
We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. Know inside we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Wildcats, sing along. Yeah, you really got it going on. Wildcats in the house. Everybody say it now. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Time to show the world. We're all in this together. Once we know that we are, we're all stars. We can make